All right, I know I haven't done a Yu-Gi-Oh video in a while, but I'm getting back into it. I had a bit of a few months off, but now we're going straight back to it. Got a whole lot of 25th anniversary packs. Got my Dragon Shield protectors here. Let's just rock and roll and let's get some goodies, you know. Got some good ones coming. I've got the Retro Pack 2, which is great. It's actually officially being released in Australia, which means I don't have to spend too much money to get it. It's actually very, very cheap too, with some great cards in it. And we're going to be getting I've got coming the chibi stuff, and I've got some other cool stuff coming, so I'm pretty excited for it. So let's just rush right into it and open up some mega packs, because of course we are. And I'm just going to move. There we go. Get the light a bit closer. I have to remember the setups again. All right, now you know what we want. Any of the quarter centuries are good. Let's go. Let it focus. Come on, buddy. Focus, would you? There we go. So, Exoraptor. Nice. And Greedjar. It's a nice little card. Numeron Creation. Reincarnation of the 7th Emperor. The Melthies. Nice. The Starry Night. We have the Rescue Ace HQ. And the Snake Eye Birch. Nice. We have a lot of Link Spiders, but I like it. And you know what? Even though we haven't got the 25th anniversary stuff anymore, I freaking love it. So that's going to go right down there. And then you got the Pendulum Pendant, Digit Jamming, Branded, and Manticore of Smashing. All these cards are great, and I love putting them together into little decks that I can create and stuff like that, which is one of the main reasons I actually get these. I think there's just a lot of fun little cards in it that you can put together, and I think that's the best part about any cards in general that you come into. So, Silent Circuits, Super Heavy Samurai, Tellarknight Constellus Caduceus, Core of Chaos, Dina Amundo. I love that look, man. So good. We've got Transcendent of Metaboros. Evolution Probe. Love it. And Vanquish Soul Razor. Pretty sure I've got that card. I have to have. If I opened these too many times. And a Seal of Orichalcos. Nice. I love this card so much. Alright, put that in the corner. And then you've obviously got these ones. Nice. Not bad, not bad at all. I always say these, if you get these cheap, and I bought all these on these were like $30 or less for the tins. Obviously got rid of the tins. But yeah, and I like how the new tins you don't actually have to buy the tins. It's really cool. So yeah. So I did that, and yeah, it was worth it. Pendulum Evolution, Bio Insect Armor, Mimesis Elephant, Galaxy 100. I have got the chibi one coming. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I freaking love it, and I'm so excited for it. Despian, Lolo Walith, and a Speedroid Terratop. I would have that. I would definitely have that. So yeah. Every time they go on special, I'm probably just going to buy a good chunk of them, because obviously they have all these great cards. But it depends. I mean, look, yes, a part of me wants to get another Blue Eyes, but half of me is also like, I've got enough. Like, I have a lot. I've got a folder full of 25th anniversaries, and most of it's from this, which is great. But I'm also kind of just like, yeah, I feel like I need to just go and find some more. So probably going to start doing that and open up to a lot of things. But then again, we get ourselves some good old Red Eyes love, and I love that. Freaking love me some Red Eyes. You know I do. I love pulling that. Ultimate Great Insect too. That looks sick. See, again, so many great cards in this. I don't have any hatred towards it. Fully Armored Dark Knight, and we get a Fortress Dragon. So, you know, like, there's just some good cards, man. Good cards indeed. I don't know. I never really understood the hate for it. But then again, I also bought most of these on special. So, yeah, that also makes sense as well. So, yeah. I'm actually liking the way Yu-Gi-Oh's been going lately, especially since I've been dealing with a lot of Pokemon, which is just, I'm so done with Pokemon. Like, I like the games, but I'm just so done with Pokemon right now. The card trading, like at work, we had a new set of Pokemon. We'd have like collectors come in, buy it because it was one per customer. So they'd buy one per customer. And then as they're buying it, they would go to the change rooms, change everything, put on some sunglasses and try to look different to buy some more. And we're like, no, we know that we know what you look like. Stop it. That's stupid. What are you doing? And yeah, it's just the fact that people are going that far, or they'd come in, buy one, wait for us to swap over for like a lunch break or even a 15-minute break, come back and go, oh yeah, could I look can I buy some? And the person who swapped in obviously doesn't know who's bought what. And it's just like, bro. All because it's a set, like it's a new set and all that, or it's just, yeah. Funny enough, when we had 151, they didn't go that crazy, even though that's probably the better set that I like, at least. But yeah, I don't know. I just find it a bit strange. I mean, I love my arts, I love my cards, but I don't know, man. Some people just go to the next level with it. So, yeah. Fun little story time, though. Ooh, that's a nice one. And then left leg, beautiful. I just keep forgetting we have them. I do wish they actually did add the head, though, because I don't want to have to get the other one. But then again, you got a chance of getting a 25th anniversary of the red eyes in that one. So I'm kind of like, that's actually a pretty good plus, too. I should probably get some more of them. I should look out for them and get some more of them, actually. I really should. But yeah. It's just stuff like that that makes you go, why is that a thing? Why are people going so crazy over it? And you're like, well, people are strange. They like weird stuff, and they're just creatures of Chaos Mirage. Very nice. Of dumb stuff. Galaxy Summoner. Very nice. The Primal Being. I actually like that card a lot. And, a Blue Eyes. We got another Blue Eyes. Love it. I can always tell it's a Blue Eyes just because of the border and stuff. I love that. Friggin' I love that. It's always about due for another Blue Eyes. I mean, frick yeah, baby. That's going straight into there. Friggin' love it. Oh, that is the best. If I could just get a whole, like a lot of these Blue Eyes, it'd be so good. Just trying to think. I think, all right, they're the small ones. I need to get a bigger one. Obviously, all my 25th anniversaries go into double sleeves. Yeah. I love me a Blue Eyes. Like, obviously, Blue Eyes there, Red Eyes there. Like, it's just some of the best, man. Just, yeah, that artwork is just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, what else was there? Wasn't there there was Dark Magician in this one, wasn't there? Dark Magician Girl, I'm pretty sure. I'd like to get more of her. I'm pretty sure. I do like Dark Magician Girl, so that's our next pull. I'm going to go a bit faster because I've actually collected a whole lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Once I open these ones, we're breaking the seal, my dudes. We're breaking the seal, and we're going to make it work. So, yeah, that's what I've done. I've broken the seal, so we're going to do a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Yeah, and like I said, good stuff is coming. Good stuff is coming. Freaking, I'm loving some of the retro stuff, even the newer stuff, some of the reprints. Like there's the Seto Kaiba one, which is really fun as well. And obviously the card you can get in it. I love what you can create in terms of the decks, and even like the chibi things are great. I'm gonna buy a few of them. I've got one booster box coming of that. I will probably buy another one just in case. So I think 2 at the limit is good to start off with, and then we'll see, because I think there's only 10 chibis to get, and obviously there's some good ones. There's the Blue Eyes, there's the Dark Paladin, there's the Geoffrey the Magical Soul Knight. I don't know. That's been a while since I've had him, pretty sure. Either way, I love it. But yeah, there's just so many good cards that they're like doing and releasing and stuff like that I'm kind of just like, that is sick. I also need to get I know I keep saying this every time I make these videos, but I need like a bigger deck to open all these up on. But that's my problem. That is my problem, not yours. and you can hear the whatever the hell's going on down there. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. It depends how this all gets picked up. But anyway, let's keep going. Could you imagine if we got another Blue Eyes? I've always, you know what, that's always been like the love. That's always been a love that if I open enough of these, I will somehow get enough to open. I'll get like another Blue Eyes. Just randomly, another Blue Eyes will just come out. Like you'll get lucky enough that out of all the other ones you buy, you'll get one, and I'd love that so much. I would. It's stupid, I know, and a massive rare, but I'm all for it. I'm all fucking for it. All away home. Like that's probably one of the reasons why I keep buying them, because I just want to have a video where I can be like, oh my god, I got a double. I have a double Blue Eyes. But now I've got 5, so I'm happy. And then my brain's just like, do you want to go for 6? Do you want to go for 7? Do you want to go for 10? I'll probably keep buying these when I see them on a good price. Because, yeah, in Australia, they go up to $50, $55 each. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. I don't want to spend that much money on these. But then on Amazon, they'll go, at least in Australia, down to like $30 or $35. And I'm like, that is far better deal. Far better deal. So I'm kind of running for that. And on the station, and down on the water, and on the nation, I've been like another. How long was me bleeding? Been listening to a lot of Acid Bath because they're back, and I really want them to tour Australia. And yeah, I mean, obviously, if you keep up with my channel, you'll see me seeing all these bands live. But yeah, Acid Bath is amazing. Please check them out. They are fantastic. And if we had Black Metal Dragon, I'd say also look into Satyricon, because Black Metal Dragon is awesome and Satyricon is awesome because black metal is great. Mayhem's another good one. Burzum, especially if you look into the history of what happened, it's actually very interesting and very full on. But hey, I don't expect anything less from something as crazy as that. So yeah, metal's interesting. Rock, punk. I love it. Actually, here's the thing. You know how DC did like a heavy metal sort of comic book? I would love it if Yu-Gi-Oh! Did like a sort of like heavy metal stuff. And every now and then they do. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be quite metal. I would just love it if they did like a very like each booster pack is based on like black metal, thrash metal, heavy metal, and like how cool would that be? Like, I mean, look, that's just me going crazy, but like I would friggin' love that. I really would. I want that to be a reality so badly that I would make it a reality. Be like, yo, Konami, can we just like get all your metalhead creators together and create something that's just metal as hell? Why? Because it's awesome, and I think we need to do some more. We need to do some cool stuff. I think making a whole lot of metal Yu-Gi-Oh cards is worth it. I've already got some metal cards. Just do some more. The heavy metal Red Eyes Black Dragon, the heavy metal Blue Eyes White Dragon, the heavy metal Sorceress Supreme. Actually, to be fair, heavy black metal like okay, actually not. Dark Magician Girl in a black metal sort of outfit would be the best. Like, and then all the cosplayers would be cosplaying as her, and you'd be like, "Oh, please marry me." Like, let's be honest here. A black metal Blue Eyes White Dragon, or a black metal Dark Magician Girl, Harpy Lady, like, bro. We're on fire here. This is exactly what humanity wants. This is what the Yu-Gi-Oh fans want, my dudes. One day we'll get that. Maybe. It's got to rise the ranks and create. Like, come on, that looks sick as hell too. Strap Puree, Vicious Astrolaud, and a Green Gadget. I always like Green Gadget. After a while, you do it because you want to have fun, create your own little decks. Vanguard of the Grand Emperor. Ooh, that's a good card. Ish. No card's perfect, but I think that's the best thing. Like, to be able to take a card that's okay and evolve it into something that makes you go into a deck that makes you go, holy crap, that's amazing. That's what I love about trading card games in general. I know I bring it up a lot, but I think it's just very fun where it's like, yo, you can do a lot of cool stuff here. I love that. Centurion Burns. Ooh, the Quanta? The Chanter. Very nice. So that looks cool too. And Black Winged Dragon. That's a fun little card. I do enjoy that little card. It's a nice one. And you got all of them. And like, look, come on, that's brutal as hell. And that artwork looks amazing. I don't think people give the respect to Yu-Gi-Oh! When it comes to artwork. Everyone goes crazy for like art illustrations or Pokemon and stuff, which is great, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards just have it. I mean, and we open up to Bunny Ear Enthusiast, which doesn't look too bad either. But some of the artwork just looks amazing, from compensation. The word that my brain doesn't want to start off with, but yeah, like even stuff like that, just how like it's just photoed and pictured is great. Some look very anime, just meh, which still looks fun, you know. But that looks really nice, you know. And that looks sick as hell. The warrior dragon, like that looks beautiful. Purely yep. And my Blessing of Horus. I actually love the Blessing of Horus ones. They're actually very interesting. And we got ourselves a leg of Exodia as well. Very good, very good. And then a double-head dragon and stuff like that. Good stuff indeed, my bros. Good stuff indeed. I'd love to figure out how much of these I've actually opened. A fair chunk. Like I said, like when it comes to collecting, if I can get them on special, I'm happy. Plus, it's nowhere near as bad as Pokemon, because I see people spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars on that shit. Probably because it costs more. Like, you can get your money back a lot better. I mean, that looks sick as hell. Look. Cornfield Kotal. Just, I think the names need to be better, I reckon. Although the Biowin Baphomet, that just looks sick as hell. I don't know. I just love that art. The detail and stuff. That always looks like a Pokemon to me. And it's a little fun one. The Crystal Beast. But Crystal Beast, I think they were made to be Pokemon-centric. You know, kind of like get into the craze of Pokemon, which is fair, smart, and respectful. Like, I respect that. Because Pokemon, it's here to stay. It's been here for like 30 plus years. I'd still love to get an old school-ish. I wish they reprinted Charizard, but then again, I do like the whole... There's some arts of it are amazing. Some of the art they do for it is freaking phenomenal. So, the Diamond Tiger, dun, 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 dun. Great stuff. I love what they take. You know what they take from. And ooh, a Yellow Gadget. I'll take that. Yellow Gadget's not too bad. Again, the quarter centuries. It does suck that they're not around anymore. But then again, we're like so close to the 30th anniversary of it that you're kind of like, well, we're getting there. So you're like, okay. Couple of aces on a man, one and the faces. Dun, commander of the Corona. That's fun. Hey, that's a good one. I like the Shadow Ghoul, the Labyrinth. The Ashura King, nice. Again, beautiful stuff right there. And delicious. Oh, that makes me hungry, actually. The Mephisto Macano and a Dark Magician Girl. Hello, baby. Love it, love it, love it. Another reason why I love this set is the Dark Magician Girl looks wonderful. Look at that. So, like, and I know I keep saying every time I open these, but every single time, if you get these on special and you get lucky, you are in for a good time. You are absolutely in for a wonderful time. Bar none. 10 out of 10. Love it. Absolutely. Good stuff. And these are good presents for people as well, if they're like into like trading cards or even Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. So at least that's what I think, but I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd, man. Alright, UFO Light. What are we going to get? What's the last one? I always love it. Like, what are we going to get, man? Bio Insect Armor. Teleho Springens. Melfi Penny. Dun, 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 dun. Gold Pride. Epoop, epoop, epoop. I'm not even going to say that. Time Terry Morganite. Hey, nice. Another Crystal Beast. I thought it said Care Burger. I'm like, no, that's not. It's not a burger. I think I'm just hungry at the moment. But yeah, that's another whole unboxing of a lot of these fun little packs. Hey, we got a Dark Magician Girl. We got a Blue Eyes. I am very happy. If I get any of those cards, I am the happiest guy in my universe. Love it. Dark Magician Girl. Even Yellow Gadget's nice. A few Crystal Beasts. Parts of Exodia. Winged Dragon. Like, there's some good ones here. You know. Even the Gearfried one, Magical Steel Knight, I think is really good as well. That, and of course, my lovely Blue Eyes, which just looks phenomenal as usual, and I'll put it with the rest. And yeah, so yeah, that is Aussie Viking out. I see you in Valhalla. We're coming back to Yu-Gi-Oh, and I can't wait for the next one. Bye.